Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm back for the noon meditation here at Agape on Facebook. I'm so pleased to be here. It is always wonderful to share this time with my Agape family. As you can see, I'm today in my van for the meditation in my truck, taking a little break from work. And it's always a little bit harder to see all the little messages and the little things that come by what people are saying. Because right now, for instance, I don't see any of the messages coming by. And that's too bad. But you know what? I'm here. I see people are joining in. So I will look through all the messages later and just know that I love you all. I feel loved by you all. And thank you. Oh, here's that message that just came through. Dorothy Burks, hello. Welcome. Gosh, is that the only one that's going to show? Oh, well. It is what it is. So today I want to talk a little bit about letting go. Just letting go. See, and one of the things that Reverend Michael likes to talk about is that 100% of spiritual growth is release. Letting go of what doesn't serve you, letting go of things. That is the whole thing. Now, it gets a little more complicated like that. No, it doesn't get more complicated. It gets a little bit more in detail, and it certainly isn't always easy. Hi, Mark. Teresa. Dorothy. It's hard to see them all, so I'm not going to see them all. Hello, Wayne. It's just not going to happen. So, let me see something. If I delete that one comment that gets in the way, it's good. There we go. So, hello, Carolyn. Hi, everybody. So, letting go is all of it, and letting go can be so simple. And you know, Reverend Arlene went into it, just about releasing stuff. And I'm going to share a little bit more about what Reverend Arlene was talking about, and do it a real simple thing. And I want this meditation. It's going to be borrowed from Reverend Arlene, a white light meditation. And you don't have to know everything that you're holding on to let it go. Sometimes the act of finding out what to let go of and understanding every detail is just another way we have of holding on to it for dear life. One of the things I found out is I don't have to know all the secrets. I don't have to know all the in-depth details. All I have to know is that is not serving me. It's not serving me. It's not serving the people I love. It's not serving my community. I'm going to let it go and release it. You know, maybe one day I'll understand what it was. Maybe I never will. But that's the beauty of it, is we do not have to know what it is to just let it go. Just let it go. So now here's Reverend Arlene's white light meditation, exercise, whatever name you want to give it. I just love her for it. I love her anyway, but I love her for this a lot. Is right now, just think of something going on in your life. It could be a thing. It could be an emotion. It could be anger. It could be worry. It could be a person. Often it's people in general. It could be anything. And we're going to think about that thing. Think about it, wrap it up in a little bit of love while you're thinking about it, because we're gonna let it go. And then we're going to say each of these things 3 times. And when you say it the 3rd time, you can really feel it down in your bones, down in your fibers. It feels so good. But we're gonna do is we're gonna say, for me, I'm gonna release my family. All of them. From any of my expectations, from any of my what I think should be, I'm just going to release them. And it's going to be simple. It's going to be like this. And and if you're releasing an emotion, don't say my hate, my anger. Say the hate, the anger, the worry. Because you don't want to claim it, you don't want to own it. It's not yours. It's just a thing passing through. Okay? So, for me, I release my family into God. God is greater than my family. I release my family into God. God is greater than my family. I release family to God. God is greater than family. I am grateful for the love of God in me as me. I am free. I am grateful for the love of God in me as me. I am free. I am grateful for the love of God in me as me. I am free. And with that, let's take some conscious breaths. We're going to go into some silent time. Keeping in mind what we're releasing. What we're releasing to God, to lifing. What we're releasing and just letting it go. Letting it go, knowing I am so much more than this. My family is so much more than my thoughts. I release and let it go. Release all that isn't serving me. I let my body and my soul relax into my breath right here, right now. Come back to my breath right here, right now, allowing my body to settle into the calmness of my breath. I release my family. I release family into life-lifing, knowing life-lifing is greater than my family. I am grateful for the love of God in me, as me. I am free. I release all expectations into life-lifing. Life-lifing is bigger than my expectations. Come back to my breath right here, right now. I come back to myself and I release all my family to God. God is greater than my family. Grateful for the love of God in me. I am free. release all expectations into life-lifing. Life-lifing is greater than all my expectations. I am grateful for the love of God in me. I am free. I release all expectations of family to God. God is greater than all my expectations. I release all my expectations of family into God. God is greater than all my expectations. I release all expectations in my family to God. God is greater than all my expectations. I am grateful for the love of God in me. I am free. I am grateful for the love of God in me. I am free. I am grateful for the love of God in me. I am free. Ha! I am free. I am free. I am free. And so it is. And so it always has been. And so it always will be. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you. Amen. Oh, feels so good. Hello, Keisha. Hi, Allison. Hello, Nikki. Antoinette. Yvonne. Lynette. Beth. Teresa. Catherine. Mark. Another Teresa. So good to have everybody here with me for this noon meditation and letting go. Just remember, we do not have to know what we're letting go of. Just know it doesn't serve me. It doesn't serve my family. It doesn't serve my community. So I'm going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go, and to hell with whether or not I know what it is. I don't need to know the details. I just need to know it's not serving me. I let it go. I let it go. I release. I release. I release. Thank you so much. I'll go through all the comments. I love you all so much. Now remember, there's a lot more to us practitioners than just doing the prayers and doing the meditations. Please, anybody who's on here that needs a practitioner, needs to talk to somebody, needs individual prayer, you can find me on Facebook. I'm Kelwin Hagan. And you can message me there. You can call me on the phone if you have my phone number. If you message me on Facebook, I'll send you my phone number. If you're overseas, you can call me on Facebook. Please, utilize your practitioners. You can also go to agapepractitioners.com and you can look up all the active practitioners and see what they specialize in and who they are and what they do and see who you might want to be in contact. If you've never had a practitioner session, you might really like it. I do offer a practitioner section, a group one, on every other Saturday morning and Monday evening. You can find the details on my Facebook page. And every Wednesday, I do a book club. We're doing Spiritual Liberation, Reverend Michael's book right now. We'll be reading chapter 10 this Wednesday, 6:30 Pacific time. The details are in the pinned post on the top of my wall here on Facebook. And you can go to agapelive.com, see everything that's going on. Come to the services. If you live in LA or anywhere near the LA area, come to the 11 o'clock service. Be there. Feel it. Be part of the energy and the vibration there. I'd love to see you there. Please, if you do see me, you're never bothering me by waving me down and introducing yourself to me. I love meeting the people from Facebook, from online, at Agape when they're there. I love you all. Peace. Have an amazing, beautiful rest of your day.